Hello, friends. Get ready to dive into a true labyrinth of horror, where reality and mysticism intertwine in one shocking story. The evening of November 13, 1974, forever altered the world when something inhuman occurred in the house on Ocean Avenue. The DeFeo family, once living there, embodied an ordinary, happy existence. But that night, their home became an arena of brutal violence, and their lives became a piece of a grim legend that continues to haunt and intrigue minds to this day. How could their son transform into the embodiment of a nightmare that shattered everything they held dear? What truly happened on that sinister night when tranquility and comfort gave way to terror and chaos? Today, we will open the doors to hell, telling you about the dark forces that may have seized Ronald DeFeo's mind. Prepare yourself for one of the most shocking stories in American crime history, where every detail might turn your perception of reality upside down. The DeFeo family consisted of Louise, Vincent, and their 5 children. They lived in a small house on Ocean Avenue in New York State, near Long Island. At first glance, they seemed like an ideal family. Louise and Vincent were caring parents who tried to provide the best for their children. Their kids had their hobbies, and it appeared that family ties were strong. However, behind this facade of well-being lurked a dark reality. According to records, in the months leading up to the tragedy, serious conflicts arose in the family. Ronald, the oldest child, was facing significant issues related to substance abuse and aggression. His relationship with his parents grew increasingly strained, and this became a vital link in the story of their tragedy. Ronald, the eldest son, encountered the dark side of life as a teenager. Starting with small experiments with drugs, his addiction only intensified. He also attracted negative influences by socializing with the wrong crowd. Some neighbors later admitted that they noticed him frequently arguing with his parents and even fighting with his siblings. Interestingly, according to forensic experts, Ronald also exhibited signs of mental illness. He often spoke about hearing voices that urged him to commit wrongful acts. In the months leading up to the tragedy, his condition worsened, and family members began worrying about how his behavior could affect their entire future. On that fateful night, when all family members were peacefully asleep, Ronald, lost in his inner turmoil, picked up a rifle. This happened around 3 a.m. One by one, he turned against his parents and siblings, using the firearm, and only afterwards did he begin to grasp the extent of his actions. As a result of this horrific night, Louise, Vincent, and 3 of their 5 children, Mark, Daniel, and Algin, lost their lives. Their murders shocked the entire community, and neighbors could not comprehend how such a tragedy could happen in their neighborhood. When the police arrived, they were confronted with a scene that was surreal and almost unbelievable. After the tragedy, the house on Ocean Avenue became a sensation. Journalists from around the world rushed to learn the details of what had happened. Local residents gathered around the house to express their condolences and voice their genuine confusion. Many of them couldn't believe that such a tragedy occurred in their quiet neighborhood. This story would soon enter the criminal chronicles and provide the basis for many books, films, and documentaries. The street, once considered safe, was suddenly transformed into an object of curiosity and discussion. During the trial, Ronald claimed that he heard voices urging him to kill. His defense attempted to prove that he was mentally unstable. However, the prosecution insisted that he fully understood his actions. In the end, Ronald was found guilty of the murders and sentenced to 25 years in prison. This tragedy would remain etched in the public's memory, sparking discussions about mental health and accountability for one's actions. The story of the DeFeo family is not just a tale of tragedy, but also a warning. It highlights the importance of paying attention to mental health issues and seeking help before the situation turns critical. We all could find ourselves in a similar situation, and the key is not to remain indifferent to the troubling changes in the lives of our loved ones. What do you think about this story? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing and chilling stories.